Hey everyone, it's Lucky Lore Master with...
Goofy Guidemaster here. Hey guys.
Hey, we are on user request going to do a skirmish from the German perspective, and I have never played the German army in Company of Heroes 2 before, so we should have fun.
This is gonna be a derp game.
Yeah, exactly. I've never played them, and I'm going to start on standard, because even though I can win on standard with the Russians because I've been playing them a lot, with the Germans, well, let's just say they were supposed to lose the war. Anyway.
Well, I don't know if they thought they were supposed to lose the war, but that's what happened.
Yes, indeed. Alright, so we're going to get searching for a game. We're going to see what we can manage. My understanding is that the German army, as it's designed in this game, is more defensive. So we're going to want to put up lots of machine guns and try to hold territory. Because we don't have as much manpower or personnel as the Russian army. However, our technology is superior.
Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah, don't expect a serious recording here, folks. Kolodny translates roughly in Russian as the Cold One. Several villages in Russia and the Ukraine share variations on this name, but all are in parts of this vast region where temperatures can reach fatally low levels. Many of the ispas, small wooden farmhouses, in this area have been destroyed in prior conflicts, so shelter is at a premium. Keep your troops alive by using cover, fire, and half-tracks.
Is it bad that I'm rooting against you?
No, it's not bad.
Okay.
In fact, I'm pretty sure most of the world was rooting against me back then.
No, I have trouble appreciating the German army.
Yeah. No. I think a lot of people have trouble appreciating the German army at this time. Except for some people, but we won't talk about them. Alright, let's make some pioneers.
Yeah, we're gonna try to avoid these sort of topics and keep this a little more lighthearted.
A little PC, not getting into any serious political discussions. Looks like we're still loading. Luckily, we have two choke points at the top, which are relatively close to one another. We might actually be able to do something useful here, at least when the game loads.
How many allies do you have?
I have one ally. His
Okay.
name is Super Sawas 2013.
Okay.
Okay, indeed.
I wonder where he's from.
No idea. I'm going to go with this doctrine because I want an Elephant tank destroyer, even though I'm probably never going to get it. In fact, probably a better idea would be to get, I don't know, something like this that's more defensive. But if I can get a big frickin' tank destroyer, I want a big frickin' tank destroyer, I gotta tell you what. Alright, the game doesn't seem to be loading right now, so I'm just gonna stop recording for a sec and see if we can figure out what's going on. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. The guy we were playing with has dropped, unfortunately. So right now we are playing with an AI, but hey, that's okay.
Hey, we're back.
We're back, yeah. What's going on?
Woo! We can celebrate being back. Are you building trenches?
I am building a infantry company.
Oh, what?
A place where infantry come from.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And these infantry fellows are important. Because they make war happen.
Best explanation ever.
Of course. Alright, with 240, wow, all these guys cost 240, except for the sniper. He costs more. Well, let's go with Grenadiers. They're the core unit of the German army, trained, experienced, versatile, and well-equipped. We like being trained, versatile, and well-equipped, don't we?
It usually helps you not die.
Oh, that's what I'm told, anyway. So we'll train some Grenadiers, and then we'll make a MG-42 machine gun squad. 1,200 rounds per minute. Can rapidly suppress infantry within its arc of fire.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You're way more into this guns and tanks and stuff than I am.
Uh-oh. We're encountering Russian soldiers. These guys should move into cover, otherwise they're never going to be able to fight them off. Oh no, they're oorahing. We're in trouble now. That's never a good thing when the Russians start doing stuff like that.
Can I tell you the funniest story about that sort of stuff?
Of course.
During the Independence War in Israel in 1948, there was a small hilltop outside of Castile that, you know, there are a couple of Arab irregular forces, nothing major on it. You know, basically local farmers that were given guns. And the IDF, the Israeli Defense Force, that was newly formed, basically a lot of the people that were fighting in it at this point were off the boat, you know, Holocaust survivors or immigrants fleeing persecution. And there was a boat that came in with a lot of Russians. And they already knew how to fight because a lot of them were World War I or, you know, other various training facilities. And so they put them right to war, but most of them didn't speak Hebrew and they didn't speak English. So one of the commanders in the IDF spoke bits of Yiddish. So Yiddish was the common language that they had because his grandmother spoke Yiddish. And so basically the words that he managed to come up with was go, fight, hill. That was all he could come up with in Yiddish. And he points to the hill that they're supposed to take. So all of these new, fresh, off-the-boat Russians start yelling in Russian, you know, for the motherland, for Stalin! And start screaming and running towards this hill. And of course, you know, Arab irregulars in this area never heard Russian before and didn't know anything that was going on. And they thought they were aliens, so they ran away.
As one would when encountered by aliens.
So it's one of the few battles that was not at all bloody during the Independence War. Yeah, it was really interesting.
That does sound great.
They interviewed some of the people that were there later, and they admitted that, like, we had no idea what was going on. We thought they were aliens. So we ran away.
Yeah, I bet they did.
I'd run away.
Of course, me too. I should probably build more things.
Watch the flanks! Ready!
Oh no! Oh crap! Oh, they threw a Molotov cocktail on my machine gun squad. They were lost.
Oh.
Ugh.
Those are dangerous.
Yes, I need to make infantry to replace it now. Oh dear, oh dear.
I know we have the voice acting a bit low on the recording. I don't know if you guys can hear it too well or not. But some of this stuff is, like, priceless, what they're saying.
Yeah.
I really just hear because it's funny. I'm not actually that into fighting and guns and stuff. I'm just here to make jokes. Tell funny stories.
And enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we got some punks there trying to take a flag. Can't have none of that. Don't want none of that going on. Alright, so...
Are you getting southern on me again?
Oh, darn. Sorry, I didn't know you noticed. I need to upgrade to the next battle phase. How do I do that? Oh, I need manpower. Alright, apparently we need manpower. Whoever
How do you get
thought?
manpower?
Well, you know, a man and a woman.
No, I think that's how you make a baby.
Yeah, but eventually that turns into manpower.
Okay, but...
Didn't you ever read a biology textbook there?
Yeah, but I really don't know how this game works.
Oh, well, in this game, I'm not sure it goes into that phase.
I doubt it.
Of the reproductive function.
I doubt it. So, for real, how do you get manpower?
It just generates automatically, and the more territory you hold, the faster you get it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's useful that way. Alright, so let's get this stuff. You guys will go back to base, because you gotta reinforce. Commanders now unlocked. Hey, that's cool.
So you don't need to set up like a recruiting center or something?
No, everybody's already got their nose in the war already. Everybody wants to fight. Wow, all these guys have to reinforce. Goodness. Reinforce already. Oh man, they threw a freaking Molotov cocktail in the house again. I hate it when they do that. What the hell?
Well, I think you should give them a stern talking to.
Yeah, jeez. What is going on here? We're just trying to win the war, for crying out loud. I mean, all we did was invade your country and try to kill everyone. Goodness. Why are people gonna take that so personally?
Well, I think it would be less personal if there wasn't, like, an agreement.
An agreement not to?
Yeah.
Oh, now you're just getting into technicalities.
I'm just saying, they might not have taken it quite so hard.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they would still taken it pretty personal.
Oh, I'm just saying not quite as personal.
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah.
Alright, so I've got a bunch of soldiers here. I should probably, I don't know, maybe go send them off to fight a war or something.
Pretty sure that's what's going on.
Yeah, I think that's what they're supposed to do. Except for these guys. These guys gotta build a light mechanized company. Whatever that is.
Okay, it's funnier when you do the Schwarzenegger one.
Light mechanized company. Shoot them with your machine gun. What are you doing? Why are they crawling towards us? That is a lot of infantry. Oh crap. Hey, they're running away. That's good.
Oh, they're not oorahing?
Oh, they can't oorah when they're suppressed or pinned. And that's what machine guns do. But if they can get behind the machine gun, then they can oorah all day long and nobody will think it's funny.
I'll think it's funny.
Oh, well, goodness gracious. Oh no, you know what time it is? It's time for a blizzard. Which means people have to stay near fires or they're going to be in danger.
You're gonna have some German popsicles.
Yes, and Russian popsicles too. I mean, you know, General January is an equal opportunity freezer.
In General January.
General January.
Fantastic.
Oh wow, we can reinforce our infantry. Oh no, don't drive away half-track. We need that. We need that reinforcement, like really, really bad. Please don't do that. Come on, don't go anywhere. Oh, don't stand in the fire, guys. That's not how you win the battle.
Are you sure? Because I want to heat them up.
Yeah, but like in such a way as would not be conducive for the war effort.
Okay.
So how about some more reinforcing? Great. All right. So hey, we built that building. We can build a scout car. That's good.
What building did we build?
And a half-track. We built a light mechanized company. A light mechanized company provides mobile units and a strong anti-tank base to supplement hard-hitting Grenadier infantry, which is a good thing.
I'm not sure what language that was supposed to be.
I think it's German. I'm not sure though.
I meant
you might wanna call somebody on that.
I'm getting a little concerned here.
A little concerned?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
You might be going crazy.
Crazy?
A little bit.
Never.
That's okay.
Never. All right.
Until tomorrow.
Until tomorrow, that's right. All right, so go run to where there's a fire. You guys, I don't know, drive somewhere, look important, try to capture a point. I can't believe it. We're actually winning. This is not the way the war actually went, people. Well, it did for a while.
No, if this is them taking Stalingrad in the first place, like, where are we in this timeline?
Ooh, we can, no, this, the skirmish mode is just meant to be, you know, just general fighting in the war. It's not meant to have a timeline.
Okay, well, in theory, if this is like the push to take Stalingrad, then yeah, the Germans were winning.
Yeah, that's
I mean, they
true.
took Stalingrad.
It's true, it's true.
So
give these guys flamethrowers. You know why? Because flamethrowers are awesome.
they heat up your troops.
Yeah, they do. They are very good at heating up your troops.
You don't need to worry about blizzards anymore.
Nope. Or anything else for that matter. Alright.
Just being barbecue.
Yay. Alright, what is this? This is an anti-tank gun. We should probably make one of those, because I bet the Russians are probably going to use tanks. Oh, shit. And, field guns, which just kind of blew up my car there. That's not very nice of them. Alright, okay. So that's a problem. That's a problem. Alright, so we're going to send our infantry forward, because we don't like our half-tracks exploding.
Oh, really?
No, we don't. Amazingly enough,
sure?
that is not the case. So we're going to send our dudes over here, and we're going to send them over there. These guys are going to be defensive. You guys are going to secure here. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh, we definitely don't want that to happen. Alright, so you guys should definitely take out that anti-tank gun. With, you know, guns or something. Come on, drive around. Where's... Oh, he snuck around. Oh, that sneaky devil. Yay, you're using your guns just like I taught you.
Yes, you personally trained all of those little AIs to use their guns.
Who would have thought that I was actually the trainer of the German army? Who expected it?
Oh, I was making game programmer jokes.
Oh.
You know, whichever.
You were getting complicated with it.
However you want to take that.
Alright, all you guys reinforce and look important. That's important, that's important. Look lively, guys. Gosh, I think we should build something else. let's go to the next phase. Yes, the next battle phase. We'll do that. Alright. Oh, that's important. Alright, we should try to capture another point. Let's go over there. You go over there, too. You guys are like an anti-tank gun, so you're like important. You should go over there as well. I don't know, I guess you guys can go over here, too. I mean, it seems like we're just kind of at the point where, yeah, you know, we should, like, do stuff. I mean, we're in the army, right? Yeah. Oh, wow, I have Panzer Grenadiers here. They should probably get in the war, but, hell, they got nothing better to do. I should build some pioneers, and maybe they can build in the next building.
Yeah, you need to explain to me what these things do. Because you're kind of plain, and I really don't get what...
Different buildings produce different units, and apparently with the Germans you have to upgrade through different battle phases, while the Russians just have to build, like, which buildings. Like, they have a Tier 1 and a Tier 2 building.
Okay.
The Germans have to go through their buildings sequentially, through battle phases, and their vehicles get heavier and heavier from there. So the Russians have more versatility, but the Germans have more technical superiority. But it takes them longer to build up for it.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, it looks like these guys are having some problems with the whole suppression business. So, oh hey, I know why. Because they're freaking getting attacked by a freaking mortar team! Shoot your things at them, your grenades.
That could cause a problem.
Yes, shoot it. Boom! Alright, that did get a lot of them, amazingly enough. Yep, they had to give up the mortar squad. Alright, wow. Yeah, we're making good progress here. Okay, you guys move up. You guys reinforce. You guys you like machine guns, don't you? Go over there. Go over there and, I don't know, capture a point or something cool like that.
You like shooting people in the face, right?
Yeah, yeah. You volunteered. Alright, let's, gosh, what are we gonna use now? Man, I think we're gonna make the next building Support Armor Corps. Hey, that's starting to sound even more badass than before. Let's send these Panzer Grenadiers forward so they can do something, I don't know, official looking. Alright, so yep, shoot those Russian guys.
What do Panzer Grenadiers do?
They can, oh, jeez, I don't know. They're good. That's my understanding. They got Panzer Shreks, which blow up tanks, and they've got assault rifles. They're like the elite soldiers of the German army.
Okay.
Not like these pioneers who are just being shot a whole bunch. You know. Stop failing the fatherland there, buddy. Getting shot. What's your problem? That's not how you win the war.
I don't think they did.
Remember from Futurama? Stop dying, you cowards!
God, yeah, I vaguely remember that, but I don't remember what else happened.
Oh my gosh, we can get a tank. We can get a Stug 3! A Stug 3! The Stug! Everyone's favorite Stug-like vehicle.
Alright, I'm very confused as to why this is so great.
It's a tank destroyer.
Okay.
And it's cool. And it was one of the most widely used tank destroyers in the war for the German side.
I'm pretty sure I saw one of those at Latrune.
Oh wow.
Did they have one?
Oh gosh,
yeah, no,
was it a Stug or was that a Russian one?
No.
Oh man, this mortar is like blowing up all of my dudes.
It was labeled a Stug, I'm pretty sure.
Wow, maybe they did have one at Latrune. Latrune, by the way, is a tank museum here in Israel. It's on top of the hill. Melissa, Goofy can tell you a lot more about it. Goofy can tell you a lot more about it.
Latrune is the site of a very, very ongoing bloody battle during also the Independence War in 1948. Because it was on a hill and it was a previous British police station, so it was very well enforced. But it is now the modern site of a memorial and a museum, and it is a museum of the armored forces. So it has a variety of tanks that were used throughout the history of the state of Israel, and a lot of them were captured during the various wars from other countries. And I'm pretty sure there are 2 German tanks, and I believe one of them was lost.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
Not 100%, don't quote me on that, internet, but I think one of them was a Stug. We'll have to go look again. But yeah, it's a really cool museum, and people should check it out. And I don't want to get all political or anything, so I'm not going to go into the whole story of it either.
Okie dokie.
Well, we want to keep this lighthearted, and it's not a lighthearted story.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
No.
Wow, okay, well the Russians are making a big comeback here. They're starting to push. I'm gonna have to reposition the troops to kind of fight off what's going on. Uh-oh, I think I might have accidentally lost one of my squads.
Did they die? Did they freeze to death?
No, it's not wintertime. The blizzard is coming, but it's not blizzard time yet.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, there's so many infantry!
I mean, really, that's not a way to go. Freezing to death?
No, it's terrible when that happens.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. Drive into battle there. I'm gonna... Ooh, I can get a Panzer IV! I'm building a Panzer IV.
Alright, what's the Panzer IV?
That's the one that we saw in the intro. Well, you guys didn't see it, but Goofy did. It was the one they called Bertha. That one. It was Bertha. Bertha the Panzer IV. That's what we were looking at.
I feel like that's not an appropriate name for a thing.
Oh, come on, why not?
Well, I also don't understand why these things are always named after women.
You wanna know why? Misogyny, that's
Well,
why.
yeah.
It's sad, but that's just how it goes.
No, that's how it always goes.
It is. It's tragic. It really is. Alright, these guys... Oh, hell, they're just... Oh, they gotta defend the point, though. They're actually doing something important.
They're being important.
You're being important, guys. You are super duper important. You guys stay near the fire. You guys should stop freezing to death, because that's not your job.
Yeah.
So just, you know, go over here. What is this? Oh, this can make them see farther. There you go. So make sure that you can see farther. That's important. It's important that you do that. Alright, what about you? You guys drive over here. You guys fix the half-track, because the half-track is your friend. And, yep.
Everyone be friends with machinery.
Yep, everyone be friends with the machinery. Fix your half-track, like good soldiers. Alright, oh, Panzer IV. I got my Panzer IV. Why am I not using my Panzer IV? I'm driving my Panzer IV up there. I forgot all about it. I'm all preoccupied with this weather. Totally forgot about it. Wow, look at how much fuel this German armor costs. It's so expensive.
Oh, yeah.
But that's what you get for being superior. Don't you know?
Oh, boy. I remember your first playthrough playing, and I was watching, and you didn't quite understand how the, like, temperature meters and stuff work, and I'm sitting there going, sweetie, they're all freezing to death, they're dying. You're like, what? How do you know? And there's a thermometer. I don't know if you guys are watching, but there's thermometers next to, like, each little, what is this? Like, shield thing?
Yeah, they're the icon.
Yeah, they're icons. So I was like, sweetie, don't let them die.
Sorry.
No, I mean, you figured it out.
We were engaged in historical accuracy.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
We were reenacting the tragedy of the war there.
Then not to be mean, but I think a lot more of the Germans needed to freeze to death then.
Aww.
It's true, it happened.
Uncivil.
We are talking about historical accuracy, and it is true that a lot of Germans froze to death during this war.
A lot of people, not only the Germans, the Russians froze to death too.
Yeah, but not quite as percentage-wise.
Yeah, they were better prepared for it.
Exactly.
They kind of lived there.
Exactly, they knew it was coming.
And that's good, because they didn't have a lot of other advantages.
No, that was pretty much the big one.
Yep. I don't think we're gonna get to the super duper gajuper schmaduper thing that we want.
What? Wait, can you say that again?
The duper, super duper schmaduper. We're not gonna get to that.
Okay.
Why aren't... Oh, the guys, they can shoot their machine gun, but they can't shoot from out the top of it with their flamethrower.
Oh no, they're gonna freeze to death.
No, those are enemies.
No, I know, but your enemies are gonna freeze to death.
Yeah, that is true, but... You know.
Well, then you should do some mercy killing.
Well, I'm trying to be merciful.
Because it's better than freezing to death.
As far as armies go. But it's not, like, working.
No.
Alright, these guys should just hop out of their half-track. Alright, guys, hop out, you know, and, like, look combatant-like.
Wait, are you winning or losing? How do you know if you're winning? Oh.
Look at the bars on the top. The enemy's bar is way down because we're, like, getting them really good.
Okay.
Alright, wow. I was not expecting this to happen on my very first game with a standard computer with the Germans.
I was kind of expecting you to be really bad.
Yeah, what is going on here? I thought, you know, war was going to be lost. Many laughs had by all. But no, the bad guys are going to win in the end this time.
Well, no, this obviously has to be them heading towards Stalingrad.
Okay, so that's where we're at in the war here.
Yeah, it's got to be a little earlier.
These pioneers are the boss. They have totally shut down that entire flank.
What do they do?
They have the flamethrowers. It's really helping them. Oh, geez, I had a Panzer IV here I was ignoring. It apparently was blown up. I should probably have, I don't know, maybe not let that happen.
Yeah, probably maybe paid attention.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna get these guys over here. They're gonna fix the Stug, if it ever survives, which it probably will. Alright, oh hey, they built the building. What do we got? What do we got? We can get a Panzerwerfer 42. Oh, we can shoot, like, grenades. Oh, maybe I should save for a Panther, though.
Do you really need more grenades?
Panzer. No, it shoots, not grenades, I'm sorry, it shoots rockets.
Okay.
Rockets are also pretty damn cool. At least, that's what I hear anyway.
I was just gonna, well, depends where you live.
Oh,
We're not going
wow,
there.
Okay.
We're not going there.
Uh-oh. Alright, here, let's drive the soldiers over here. Yep, the enemy's nearly done. We should probably just, like, I don't know, attack or something. But we don't have any cool artillery abilities because I picked the wrong doctrine. Oh, jeez. Can I even make the cool...
So why don't you just go throw grenades at it?
Throw grenades at it until we win?
Isn't that how it works?
Oh, I guess we could do that. Yeah.
No, I don't play this game, guys. I don't.
Yeah. Alright, here, the enemy is less than, like, 5 points. We're about to win.
So just throw some grenades at
Throw
them.
grenades. Oh, I think my Stug's about to blow up. I'm gonna give him, like, a sporting chance here. Alright, guys, drive in there, and, okay, the game's over. Well, we didn't get to wipe out the enemy base, but we managed to force them to surrender with the help of our AI buddy.
Yay!
Yay! We've got knights, crosses, and swords.
With a victory.
Haha, we are victorious. We are the German army. And we've reached rank 35, Master Sergeant. We're a senior non-commissioned officer now, darling.
Okay.
And whatever that means.
I have no idea what that means, guys.
Oh, no. Alright, well, hey, we did alright. Let's look at the battlefield. Okay, so we attacked down here, and it worked. Went over this way. They didn't have many troops left. We pushed them back steadily. Our anti-tank guns and mortars did a lot of damage, but we managed to win the day, despite our losses. Alright, let's take a look at the game review screen.
You didn't have anybody at the first set, did you?
I really hope not. I think a couple of people.
That's sad.
It is sad. It's terrible. It's terrible. Alright, let's take a look at what happened. Our most valuable unit, the Pioneer Squads. They took out 26 enemies, and they only lost 3 of their members, and they did so much damage. Meat Shield, MG42, these guys died a lot. Oh, that's sad.
Well, I'm pretty sure being called a Meat Shield...
How did our Pioneers become our vehicle destroyers?
Okay, but let's go back to this Meat Shield thing. I'm pretty sure that's their job.
Yeah. Well, they're supposed to shoot enemies, like, with their guns. That's generally the advice.
They're called a Meat Shield.
Okay, so considering that, let's look at the statistics here. Alright, our CPU friend, who replaced the guy that dropped, did more damage, he had more kills, he lost less units, captured more territory. He also lost more territory.
Yeah, but he was also
did outdamage the enemy computers. So
but you had a hard computer helping you, which is good.
Yeah, so we were actually able to win because of that. Let's compare. Alright. Army value. My army got more valuable because I started deploying tanks and other cool things.
What was that big dip?
The big dip?
What happened there?
That's when my tanks blew up. Yeah. Alright, this resource float, good. Both of us were making sure we used our resources. That's good. And he held more points in the middle, but I held more points at the end, and then he took all the points, whatever. Units, Pioneers, they did great. Our Grenadiers did well. Our MG42 teams did well, even though they died a lot. Let's see, our half-track did really well, but our tanks, well, I didn't really pay attention to them. So they both kind of met with just 3 field guns and exploded. But that's okay. That's usually what happens when I play the Russians, I blow up them. Alright, so there we go. That is a victory for us.
So that's your German game, Internet.
That's your German game, Internet. I'm going to go back to playing the Russians now, the real heroes of the war.
Thank you.
Thank you. I hope everyone's enjoyed this little playthrough of the German side. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye, everybody.